Good morning, everybody. So, wow, chapter two. I have a feeling that every single chapter we're going to be wowed by. Um, okay, I wrote down a couple things because I listened while I was driving. And it was just I am a big note taker and I love taking notes, and I couldn't take notes, so as soon as I got home after listening to that chapter last night, I just like jotted down a bunch of stuff. So one of the things I wanted to ask you guys, because I was thinking myself, like, do you see yourself doing those 6 steps that he speaks about, which he eventually calls the miracle morning? Do you see yourself being able to commit to yourself that 1 hour every morning to start your day? I thought it was pretty cool, the things that the things that he chose and the way that he chose them. So I was trying to think about how I could implement those into my life, and it was pretty cool. Obviously, I would want more of a workout than 10 minutes, but I mean, it was a great place to start. So I definitely could see myself doing that. Um, and I was a little bit, stressed out at first when he talked about that client, but thinking about, trying to get up earlier and all that, because, working from home, I don't have to get up early. But, it was funny when he was talking about that client of his that he, sorry about the ums. I'm super tired. Up late last night with Maxi Poo. But anyways, his client that was like, no way, I can't get up and blah, 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 this and that. And, she ended up doing it. And I think, probably for the most part, I'm sure we can probably all hear ourselves in that. And I'm sure we can all see ourselves in so many parts of this chapter in this book so far. It's just, I'm seriously blown away by it. And I'm super excited about, starting to implement everything from it. His mindset and his way of thinking, like, just amazes me. When he talked about having, his accident and, being literally like being dead and then, being alive, that was a better part of his life than his financial issues when he became depressed and stuff. And, that was such an amazing way of thinking of it. And, when you think of it, like, it's right. Like, he had all kinds of people taking care of him and supporting him and stuff. And, when you go through a financial situation like that in your life, you don't have that. People, why are people going to feel bad for you? And essentially that's not, people feeling bad for you, that doesn't really get you anywhere anyways. So that was interesting. Especially, the finances is a part of something that I really want to work on. So that kind of caught me too. And, another part was when he talked about, all we want to do is be happy in life. That's it. And then he went on to say how, we spend so much time trying to figure out, what to do to be happy, that we don't really get the chance to be happy. That part I think I've kind of overcome quite a bit, but that part, I found that could apply to so many other parts of our life. We spend so much time trying to make money. We spend so much time trying to this. We're so busy that we don't really often take the time to like sit down and, I'll use my friend Matt's project that he did in Landmark, Smell the Roses, per se. And that it's just we need to do that, because every day passes and life passes, and if we keep being so busy that we don't get time to do that, then we are literally missing out on our life, and we're the only ones that can control that. So, take a look at that in your life and see how that is. And I also especially loved when he spoke about, um, how your level of success is never gonna outweigh your personal development, and that is so, so true. And I can speak of that because I fought personal development for like the first year, like I've said before, of working in my coaching business. And because I was already happy. And I'm like, it's good, it's good. And I always assumed that personal development was something that you needed when, something was wrong or that you weren't okay and all that. And that is just not the case. So, always I think personal development is the number one thing. And whenever I'm coaching my challengers, I speak to them about the first thing is mindset. Hence the name of this group. Mindset and personal development is what gives you that mindset. And if you can get your mindset right in any situation, then that's when you're going to be successful. That's when you're going to conquer the things that you really want to conquer and reach your goals and hold on to that success. So a couple questions for you guys today. Like I said at the beginning, do you see yourself doing those, implementing these 6 steps at some point? And what time would you have to get up in the morning to do so? And, what was your take? What are, 3 things that really stuck out to you during this chapter? I'm so excited to hear what you guys have to say. Like I said, this chapter yet again was like, blew me away. And if you notice, this is a feat for me because today getting this video posted before 8 a.m. So I didn't have to get up at 7:15, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. And, it kind of came to my mind about how he said, he was super excited about getting up that next morning when he had a plan. And it was kind of weird because I was like, yeah, whatever. And that's kind of how I felt this morning about, I had a mission of, getting this. It was a small one, but, it was one, getting this video to you guys before 8 a.m. So yay. All right. So, get this chapter done, comment under, and let's keep this going. I'm so excited to hear what you guys have to say. Have an awesome day, and we will talk soon. Bye.